my name is AvelineYT and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today we're just building the exterior of a house because I'm actually doing a collab with Emily over from Emisims, which I'm super excited about, and we're building this little, I don't fully know what it is, but we'll get back into that. But anyways, so sometime last week Emily wrote me and asked if she could furnish one of my houses because you guys know that I'm always behind on interiors. I love building house shells, I love doing landscaping and everything, but sometimes I often feel like I don't want to do interiors. There's often times where I'm not feeling interiors basically. So she asked me if she could furnish one of my undone houses, and of course I said yes, because some time ago I often go through the Sims 4 speed builds here on YouTube just to see if there are any new simmers out there, especially speed builds rather than create a sim videos actually. And I found her channel, I saw one of the thumbnails and I thought, oh, that looks interesting. So I went to her channel and everything just looks, her houses are super cute. She does a lot of suburban smaller houses and they're all super cute, so definitely go check out her channel if you're interested in those kind of builds. And she's a super nice girl too, and yes, just go check her out, guys. Go check her out because she is so nice. But anyways, so she asked me if she could furnish one of my undone houses, and I was sitting with this one and a jungle house, and she decided that she wanted to build this suburban-ish, coastal-ish kind of Bindleton house. I don't know what it is. It's just, we ended up stealing the name CUCKOO'S Nest because neither of us knew what kind of style this house is. It's not fully classic suburban, but it's not fully coastal either. It's just kind of a, I don't know, it's a house with that, what do they call it, gambrel roofing, so I don't know what kind of house this is. It's all good, but yeah. Now I will admit that I was a little bit nervous because I am a bit of a control freak when it comes to my builds. It's the same counts for drawings as well. I don't know, I just don't want other people touching them. So, but I did trust Emily would do an amazing job, and she did, so definitely go check out the interior over on her channel. I will make sure to link both her channel and also the interior video down in the description if you're interested. And yeah, for this house though, I don't fully know what I was going with to start out with. I think I was going for a more classic suburban, but then something about the shape of the house was just no, we're going to change it up and give it some funky roofing, and it's a little bit weird, but I feel like it works. It's a little strange. I don't fully know the style, like I said before. It's the roofing that kind of throws me off a little bit, but I do really like how this house turned out in the end though. I will admit to that. However, there is a little bit of an issue with the half walls, both on the front and also on the back terrace. For some reason the painting on them just kept disappearing. Whenever I made a small change, it just disappeared. So I hope that I can manage to fix that before uploading it. I will be uploading the unfurnished version if you want that, but I still think you should go over to Emily's channel and check out the furnished one, and I hope she will be uploading that one too to her gallery. I don't actually know her ID, but I'm sure she says it in her video, so go over there and check that out. But anyways, I definitely feel like this house turned out to have some rustic vibes on the exterior. I do end up changing the accents to brown, like a dark brown instead of white ones, and I'm still playing with foundations for terrain. It's just, it gives a nice little detail. I also feel like there's something missing now when I don't do it. When the terrain in front of the house is flat, I feel like there's something missing now and I don't know what to do. It's like I'm stuck in this little, I need to stop doing that. Yeah, you'll see that on Sunday too, by the way. I'm sorry. On Sunday, I will be releasing a somewhat affordable family home, but it's just, I think it's a nice way to add some more detail without making it cost anything, because foundations are free in the game as far as I know, along with roofing too. So if you're building a house that you want it to be a little bit more cheaper maybe, but still look nice, just play around with the roofing and do something fancy, or play around with foundations on the outside, but still just don't go crazy with the landscaping. I think that's why most of my houses, honestly, I think that's why most of my houses cost a ton of money or a ton of simoleons. to be honest. It's because I go a little bit crazy with the landscaping sometimes. I do feel like the landscaping in this build is a little bit more contained, maybe. There's not like a lot of flowers at least, or plants, but there's still like a fair amount of stuff going on outside. I did put in a lot of thought into everything. I really like checked every little single. I was trying to go into detail like crazy with this build, which is also why the exterior took a little bit longer. I've had to speed it up quite a bit. It's on 650 now. It's 650% in case you're interested in that stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I actually kind of want to know what other people do, other speed builders do, like how much do they speed up their footage since their videos are not, maybe it's just my videos always turn out to be like 30 minutes plus. I don't know why. But yeah, this one is 650% in case you're interested in that kind of stuff. If any of your speed builders are out there, please let me know because I'm curious. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's fine to speed it up that much. Sometimes it's not. I've kind of gone from like 500 to 600 and now 650. And sometimes for exterior, I might even be on 700 because it just takes me ages. So maybe I'm just a slow builder. Maybe that's why my videos are so long. I never saw myself as a slow builder though. I feel like I'm a fast builder, but maybe not. Maybe there's just so much going on in my builds. I don't know. Maybe there's a little bit too much going on sometimes. I don't know, but yeah, 650 if you're interested. I watched one of CUCKOO'S videos yesterday, one of her speed builds yesterday, and she said that it had taken her 2 hours to build a 5-bedroom family home, and I'm like, how? It takes me 2 hours to just do the exterior for this build, basically. So how the heck do you do a whole family build, including interior, in 2 hours? How do you do that? Teach me. That's a lot of like, I don't know. That's a possibility of building a lot of houses right there, you know. I swear some of my bigger houses can easily take like 7 hours to do, which is a lot of time when you don't necessarily have that amount of time. So I spend a lot of time building. I don't know. How long does it take you guys to build like a proper family home, like a bigger family home? How long does it take you? I want to know now, am I super slow or is it just me, basically? But yeah, this one I think it took, excluding pauses and everything, because I do take a lot of pauses when I build though, it took me about 2 hours, I think, plus minus, maybe. But I also went back and changed like things over and over again, and this one, there's a lot of cuts in all my videos, by the way. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of cuts because I cannot make up my mind, which is probably one of the reasons it takes me 2 hours to do an exterior of a 20x30. But yeah, so there's a lot of cuts in my videos, just FYI in case you haven't noticed or in case you're new. So yeah. So today I'm actually recording this voiceover Wednesday. I am having my mom over. She's coming over to Scotland because I live in Scotland, and she's coming to visit on Friday, so tomorrow, and I'm super excited, but I'm trying to get my videos done beforehand, and that means hopefully I can have another build done and you can have speed builds both Saturday and Sunday this week, including today. Usually I try to at least do apartment builds on Thursdays, but since Emily asked if we could do the collab and if it her best to do it today, I just thought, okay, let's just swap it out with an exterior. I hope that's okay with you. So I will try to catch up on some apartment builds next week. I do have one in mind that I want to do, and I think it was requested like a fairly long time ago by now, but I really want to do it. I wrote it down in my book, so of course I need to get around to it. In case you have other suggestions to builds or apartment builds or anything, let me know and I will write it down in my suggestion page in my notebook. I have a notebook filled with ideas so far, and also like little notes about my zodiac sims and stuff like that, so I can keep track of everything. But I am always up for filling out more space in that notebook with your ideas in case you have any, and I will get around to them at some point. So if you have any suggestions, just let me know in the comment section down below and I will write them down in my notebook. I love my little notebook. I bring it everywhere I go, basically. Well, not if I go shopping, probably not, but when I go to Denmark, I always bring my notebook. When I went to the wedding a couple weeks ago, I brought my notebook so I could have it with me in the hotel room. You never freaking know when you get an idea, you know, so I want to write it down. I don't know why I just don't write it down on my phone. I insist on writing it down in my notebook. That's just how that is. Me and my notebook. But yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions or anything like that. that I have a fair amount by now, but I'm always up for more, and I cannot wait to just go crazy on. I feel like because now I'm starting to work again. I've not had any work for a while, but I got some work today that I need to do, and I feel like as soon as I get work, I'm always like, I just want to make videos, you know, and that probably like I don't want to work. I just I just don't want to, and I think that's probably makes me a bad adult, but I don't care, to be honest. I want to make videos. I really like YouTube. I really like doing YouTube, and I just so happy that I started this like a year. I should think we're about a year into the channel by now. I started the channel, when was it? I created it in January last year, but I didn't upload a video until the end of February. However, I uploaded one video every 2 weeks basically, so I didn't start properly until May or April. I think it was May because I got my computer in April. So we're about a year, properly a year into the channel by now. You know, some people say that they started YouTube at some point, but they didn't really start it. That's how I feel about I started it in February, but I didn't really start it until May. But yeah, I'm still super excited to share more content with you guys. So still love making videos, and we're almost at 10,000 as well. Well, almost. We're 500 from 10,000. We're not really almost there, but I feel like it's coming closer, and I'm getting so nervous. I don't know, 10,000 just seems like a lot of people. So I don't know. It's freaking me out just a little bit, but yeah. So there's a pillar there that's been moved because I expanded the foundation in the backyard a little bit, and I'm not sure that I noticed before uploading, so I'll have to go back and change that unless Emily has changed it. I'm not sure. I don't know how much she looked at the exterior, to be honest. I'll have to see when she uploads it. I'll still download her build and see everything in detail, of course. Like, yes, I actually do that sometimes with other YouTubers too, just to like see what they do. I download their builds and then I put them in my game, and then I like inspect everything because I'm that nerdy. I actually said in a video, a speed build not so long ago, that I'd never use those stone path rocks things, but now I use them too much. But I think they look so cute at the side of the house, like a little path that leads to a gate that leads to the back of the build or the backyard. I just think that's so cute and realistic too, so I've used those too much. And then I love using those wallflowers from Jungle Adventure. I still feel like we need more swatches. I don't think we're gonna get more swatches, that I don't want to download CC either, but I really like the look of them. I like how big they are, and that they have like a texture sort of, so you can like, they look bumpy from the side as well. I think it's a nice little touch. So I'm excited to see if Emily did anything to the backyard, because I'm pretty sure I haven't seen that yet. She sent me a few screenshots and everything looked cute, and I'm so excited to go over there and see her speed build after this. So we are getting into screenshots soon, so I'm gonna wrap up this voiceover. I hope you like the build here. You can download this version unfurnished on the gallery if you want to, but still I will recommend you go over to Emily's channel and check out her video too, because everything she does is super cute, and I'm pretty sure she did an amazing job on the interior as well. But anyways, my ID is AvelineYT, by the way. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you did, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. I pray for the night.